Yo, this is the 2KMC, and it's top plays time. We have the last 8 top play of the week winners.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We look at San Antonio. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
Yeah, really an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. You've got Isaac. Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Powell in at the point. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 5 now.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Now here's Covington. And Favors kicks to Gay. Here's Porzingis. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I want us thinking about each moment of the game, rather than whether we'll win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. On defense, Vancouver, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And it's denied. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Offensive rebound. Isaac passes to Fall. Great D that time from Favors. With it, and Young picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Gay.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Powell. Over Griffin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
So they take the lead. Gay's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot.
Powell with the bounce pass. Young against Gay. Here's Powell. Great D that time from Griffin.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
That 3 off the mark. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 7 points.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Gay. Good, nice job down low.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Griffin against Powell. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Favors. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Griffin down low. Guarded by Powell. And the Spurs scoring again.
A big problem for the defense inside. I mean, once Griffin gets established, he's comfortable shooting the ball.
Young against Gay. 3 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And still a close game as the... So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And Vancouver, who they've got, Isaac out there with Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Fall in at the 5.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
Gay hits them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Over Gay. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Young.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's Porzingis. Sinks the 15-footer. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Here's Gay. Fall with the rebound. Vancouver trails by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gay inside. Young's there. That's good from Gay on the assist from Covington.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Griffin looking it over. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Covington. Here's Favors, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Favors has got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Fall passes to Powell. Sabonis with the ball. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Powell for 3. And no good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the three-point attempt by Blake Griffin. Pass to Powell from deep. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Gay against Young. It's Powell on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention and takes advantage.
And the first half is now in the books. Spurs lead by 6.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And well for San Antonio. This game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series. That about wraps.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Favors is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Griffin. And there's Porzingis. And it's Gay in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Fall. Foul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside Favors. Back to Griffin. Stolen. Young with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Isaac passes to Powell. Young against Gay. 13 feet away. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
Spurs passing it around. Pass to Favors. Kicks to Covington. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Isaac. 4 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Favors can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sabonis. And that one is off. Great D that time from Favors. Gay in the corner. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Gay against Young. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. There's a minute 47 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he makes 1 of 2 as the 2nd one misses. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gay finds Favors. It's Covington on the wing. Launches it. A rebound by Young. Vancouver trails by 4. Here's Powell. And Griffin sends it back.
Oh, you want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical block shot.
Back to Powell. Rocket 6. And another shot. That's good on the jump shot. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter. There's a minute left in the 3rd. Here's Gay. He's got 14. He feeds it to Griffin. Got a piece of it. Young taking his time here. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 13 points.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Griffin passes to Gay. Here's Favors. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Young outside for the lead. And it's Gay with the rebound. In transition, here come the Spurs. Gay with the ball. San Antonio again missing. Tie game in San Antonio. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And it's the Spurs ball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Fall. Sabonis is out there with Isaac. And it's Young. And it's Powell in at the one. Covington dishes to Griffin. Over Sabonis. Vancouver pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Young outside. To take the lead. San Antonio with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Covington. He's covered by Isaac. Outside, Porzingis. And that one drops. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Spurs. Porzingis has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Powell, the pass to Sabonis. To the paint, here's Young, and the rejection by Favors. They retain possession. Left side, Griffin. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
Here's Griffin. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And the pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Sabonis with the steal. And here is Powell. Pass to Sabonis. Vancouver working the ball around now. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Griffin against Powell. That one falls.
Showing why he's considered a leader. Griffin wants to be the guy taking these important shots.
Young against Gay. And Young, here we go. And the rejection by Favors. Outside, Covington. To the wing on the left. Young against Gay. Back to Griffin. Basket counts. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Young kicks to Isaac. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Young. Over Gay. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Porzingis finds Covington. Back to Porzingis. Outside Griffin. Shoots over Powell. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Isaac, defended by Covington. Young, got it!
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Gay with it. Passes it to Griffin. Yes!
Coming alive down the stretch. I like how Griffin commands the ball when the game is on the line.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Oh, and he got the ball. No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. Call it.